So once you're in this room, you'll see there's a flame. What you want to do is copy yourself 4 times, and you want to do the last one when the flame is pointing up. And once you do it, you want to quickly run across. It can't hit any of your clones, or you yourself will light on fire. Just remember that. That took me a lot of tries. This is a tough puzzle, guys, like most of the other puzzles in this dungeon. So yeah, you might see a little cut there, and that's just me cutting out all my failures so you guys don't have to see them. Then you can head back out the door, and you'll be back outside of this little castle thing, and you just gotta make your way. Now there'll be four statues shooting little things at you. Just try to dodge them. They should be pretty easy to dodge. And just make your way all the way down to the bottom part. Once you do that, you'll see like a little tower on the castle. I think this part looks really cool. But you just want to go right by this part, as it's not very important. Now, it looks like a ledge that you can't go to, but there's actually a place where you can use your boomerang on the other side. So watch out for the archer, and then use your boomerang on the switch, and it will make the bridge go. So now you can just head up to the first room you see here. Now up here you want to look at the little pattern, and you will see that you need to do, well, just watching the video is too hard for me to explain which ones to do since there's so many. So just look at the video which ones I do. Then you can go up there and hit them, and it will open a door. So this is basically the last part of this dungeon, this little castle area. However, it's a very difficult part, and you'll see why. You're probably going to want actually 2 fairies. So, anyways, I cut some out of that battle so that I could make this, YouTube time limit, because for some reason I couldn't kill these ball and chain troopers because they wouldn't throw their stupid ball and chain at me, and which really annoys me when they do that. But finally, there we go, and you see the boss door is straight up ahead. However, we don't have the boss key, so just head to the left and then head up. And in this room, you'll see now I have regular bombs. And the reason for this is that this is the part where you need regular bombs for. And I actually went through this, and I got all the way to this part, and I noticed that I needed regular bombs instead of remote bombs. So make sure you have regular bombs for this. I'm going to show you what you need to do, even though it's already been done. So hop onto the platform, either side, and then jump up. You need to hit the switches with your boomerang, and you see it's already done because I already did this. But I'm sorry that happened, guys. But yeah, I'll just do this for the sake of doing it. And then once you're done, this part can be a bit tricky as well. So jump down here. Now you're going to need to time a bomb. And one way to do it is just a suicide. Or not suicide, but pick it up and hold on to it while that's going across, and then while it's exploding. So it takes me a couple tries here, but I'm sure it'll take you guys a couple tries too. This is a tough puzzle, especially 2D games. These bomb puzzles are way harder than the 3D game ones, like the guessing, the timing. They are. So once you head up, you are going to see a door here, and this is kind of part of little area. Just head right, and now you're gonna want to look for some hearts if you're low, because you're gonna face a dark nut. So just head up in this room, and you will face a dark nut. Now this black dark nut is the toughest type of dark nut. So since I don't have remote bombs, I'm gonna show you guys sorry, a whole nother way to defeat these guys. This is what I do. I like to run in front of them, and if they try to cut me off, go all the way around the room, lure them to the other side, and then I like to use the bottom because it's easier for me. And then just run by him, and when he tries to strike you, then go ahead and take care of him. That's what works well for me. If you guys find any other, I know that roll attack works very well, but in this confined space, it's probably kind of hard. So as you see, if he does cut me off, I just keep running along, lure him to the top, and that's basically what I just continue doing. There's a bunch of Dark Nut battles, so you'll see me doing that a lot. But yeah, this guy is going to be the hardest Dark Nut you fight. Another way you can do it, which I didn't show, is using your shield. So you can actually use your shield if he tries to swing his sword at you, and you'll block it. However, against this dark guy, the black Dark Nut, I don't recommend that because after he attacks, there's actually a while before you actually have a chance to hit him. Not that much time. Like the other ones, they give you a lot of time to hit them. So you see, I killed him there. And it will show you 4 more places where there are Dark Nuts. Some places have 2 Dark Nuts, but they are silver Dark Nuts or... Oh, sorry, I just dropped my mouse there. Sorry if that sounded bad. But there are 2 places with 2 Dark Nuts, and then 2 places with just a single red Dark Nut. And you'll see what you have to do by continuing heading up. You can see the big key chest is up there. So slash pots for some hearts if you need any. And you'll see what you have to do. There's obviously a Dark Nut guarding a key. So you're going to need 4 keys. Now, one other thing that you can do is use that blue portal to get back to the beginning of the dungeon in case you're short on health or something like that. So you can do that too, which is really nice. So now, just head down and head right. These 2 might seem kind of, especially if you have low health, they might seem kind of, daunting. You might not want to do them, but they're actually pretty easy. They don't move as fast. They give you a lot of time to hit them in between, when they're trying to hit you. And I just use the same tactics. Most of the time, you can get 1 alone, and it does not take that many hits to kill them. And of course, this one gives me a red kinstone piece, which is kind of nice, but again, still sort of unnecessary. So, back. So when there's only 1, you should have pretty much no problem with these guys, because these are the easy Dark Nuts. The red ones are the semi, and the black ones are the hard Dark Nuts. So once you're done with that, head up, pull out your flame lantern. Alright, and then you're going to want to light all the torches. Pretty easy puzzle here. This is why we did this one first, because it's like the easiest puzzle. Each one of these is going to have a puzzle that comes after it. And yeah, I don't know why, but my game was lagging, so if it looks kind of laggy, I'm very sorry for that. While I was playing, the game was lagging. So in here, there's going to be some guineas. I hate these things. Luckily, there's always if you come to a room with the guineas, there's always like if you kill one, they all go away, or I don't know I don't know if it's only one that's like that, but anyways, one of them you can kill and they'll all go away, or maybe if you only kill one. So otherwise, open the chest for a small key. So that's your first of 4. So we need 3 more small keys, which means 3 more Dark Nut battles. And so from there, you want to backtrack to the Dark Nut room. Nothing too hard there. And we're going to head down a couple of rooms to get to the next Dark Nut battle. Now, here you see we're in that room with the fire thing. We don't have to go through this again. We can just jump up through the grating and then go across and jump down. So down here, we'll come to another